Hey guys, John and Teresa Getz here. We just want to come live today and kind of fill you in where we're at today. You know, Teresa and I been with the company for 14 years, and it was a blessing. We had so many great people that we met along the way and had some great products. And, you know, Teresa and I were introduced to another technology that was totally amazing when we first saw it. And it's just a patch, and it's patented patch by a guy, inventor, scientist, David Schmidt, with a company called LifeWave. And it totally shocked us of what we saw and where we're at and what has happened since then. So back in September 4th, we resigned from our former company that we were with for 14 years. And like I said, it was a blessing to us and met a lot of nice people and had a great team there. But, you know, when we saw LifeWave and saw what it could do, not just for us, but for our team and many members of the people that we knew we wanted to share this with other people. And since September 4th, it's just been mind-blowing. We get results coming in every day of what this patented product technology of LifeWave does. And I'll let Teresa explain a little bit how that works, but I'm telling you, it has totally changed so many people's lives, not just financially, but most importantly, physically. So I'll let Teresa share a little bit about the patch and what it's all about.
So who's hopping on there, babe?
I can't see yet.
Give a shout out to a few people that are hopping on, and guys, we're excited. John told you our story. So we were with a former company for 14 years, an amazing 14 years. But you know, I kept having something cross my path, and I actually pushed it off for 2 times before I said, "Okay, God, what are you trying to show me here?" And you know, in the last days, God said that knowledge would be increased, and I think that's where we're at. This amazing technology of LifeWave and the X39 patch, this little patch, and if you're like me, I was like, oh, come on, what can that little patch do? But this little patch, it works on phototherapy, and it's a stem cell activation, a regeneration patch. So this is regenerative medicine. And so I got so excited about this one product that we could go out and we could share it with the masses. And I find it very interesting that God's first words were, "Let there be light." And this is all based on light. So without getting into all the stories, they are mind-blowing of what this patch does. What I will tell you is what caught my attention is that the New England Journal of Medicine says the number one indicator of your wellness is how many adult stem cells you have in your bloodstream. Well, by the time you're 30, you've lost 50 to 60 of those, 50 to 60% of your stem cells. And by the time you're 60, you've lost 80 to 90%. And that was just mind-blowing to me. And if that's the number one indicator of our wellness, no wonder we age faster and heal slower. And so when I saw this technology, and I saw the guy that created it, David Schmidt, has over 150 patents and is world-renowned. And more than that, he's a believer. He loves the Lord. He prays. He stands behind what God's sharing with him and how to create these products. And we were so excited when we got to meet him and see his heart and his passion to really, truly be a blessing to humanity. And so, yep, John and I, it wasn't easy, guys, after 14 years with one company and top earners in that company. It was not easy to resign and walk away and start all over. But it is mind-blowing. There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people joining us because it's innovative, it's fresh, it works. It's a patch. If you can peel a sticker off the back and stick it on, you're going to get amazing, incredible results. Because guess what? Every single human being on planet Earth has stem cells. And every single one of us, so we don't have a choice, as we age, those stem cells die off. They're no longer activated. And so when we saw this technology and we heard the science and we heard what was happening for people, and we saw that it was a 20-year-old debt-free company that had not hit momentum yet, that we were in that amazing phase where massive growth is beginning to happen. We went from 20 million to over 600 million this year. That's what we're going to close out the year at. You guys think about that. That should tell you something right there. and it's going to be $1 billion company next year. And so we were like, we can't pass this up. And you guys, I think more importantly is we felt like we heard God, and that gave us the strength to do what we needed to do, to walk away and start over, because when you hear Him, you know you're on the right path. And so we're excited. We're excited to bring this technology to you. We're excited to bring something extremely affordable to you that can change your family's life. And this is just phototherapy. It's non-transdermal. Nothing goes into the skin. There's no drugs. There's no chemicals. There's no medicines. It's phototherapy. Patented. The only place in the world that you can get it. It's incredible, and it's life-changing. So I'm going to turn back to you.
I was just going to say, I think what blesses Teresa and I, we both heard, basically, as Teresa heard, and then it just reconfirmed, when God shut one door, He opened up another door. So we just followed that path that He laid before us. And again, it was about 2 or 3, 4 nights of sleepless nights and praying and seeking God, because you just don't walk away from a big company that you've been with for 14 years, one that you just put your blood, sweat, and tears in. So it was a hard decision. It was definitely a tough decision.
But when you hear God say,
right,
I closed the door, walk through the open door, you follow that.
Absolutely.
And so that's what we decided to do. And oh my gosh, it has been a blessing for us. It's been a blessing for all of the team that is joining us. They are getting outstanding results. I mean, like crazy. It's like the phone rings every day. I call it a miracle inbox. Every day the miracles are pouring in of what this product does. And it's helping people on the health side. It's helping people on the financial side. There's a huge upside financial opportunity where we're seeing people earn that hadn't earned in a long time, and having amazing checks and ramping up their business. So we're excited, if you can't tell.
Absolutely. And that's what I think is more rewarding for Teresa and I more than anything, is watching our team win.
Yes.
And seeing those people getting $1,000, $1,500 week checks, and then hearing the testimonies as Teresa shared. They're coming in every day. Testimonies that we even tell ourselves we can't believe it. And, we're hooked up with one of the top leaders in the company.
Well, it's actually, we're in the fastest growing team
Absolutely.
in the whole company, from the number 1 earner to the number 2 to the number 3, and here we are. So it's incredible.
Absolutely. So we really appreciate Scott and Renita for sponsoring us and taking us under our wings and helping us and our team. And it's been a blessing. It really has. So we just wanted to get out here and share with you guys, hear from our hearts why we're so excited about what we're doing and where we're headed. So that's all we wanted to share today. Do you have anything final thoughts?
I just want to say we're excited that we get to be the light. That's what this is all about. We're living in a crazy, crazy world out there. It's actually, I call it kind of a dark world. And here we get to bring the light into people's lives and turn their health around, turn their finances around, and like I said, just be a light in a dark place. As a matter of fact, we just got out of a conference, and it was called Be the Light. I've never seen a company, like these are stainless steel, like incredible, beautiful bottles. So anyway, be the light, you guys. That's what we have our hands on, and would love to help anybody out there that's looking for better health and better finances, and to shine your light bright in other people's lives.
And Trish just mentioned conference. We've never been to a conference like we just had this last weekend. It was over the top. And Trish and I have been to many conferences, but this one was over the top, and it was a blessing. So we just want to be a blessing to those that are looking for better health or better finances. We're here. Reach out to us, and we'd love to have you part of the team on a winning team that's number 1 in the company. So come join us. Have a blessed day.
Make it a great day, and God bless you guys.